food security is terrible everywhere. We try our best to make sure that everyone's treated fairly and equally without any kind of discrimination. When we started seeing the population needing more food in February 2022, it's grown steadily from a few hundred being fed out of our houses. And it grew because we had the space and people started finding out about us. It just kept growing and growing and growing, and now we're up to over 2,000 people some months, depending on the situations. Terry has a nice garden, brings us flowers and vegetables pretty regularly. And
well, seeing as you had a rock come through your window, I figured you needed a little boost there, so. Been touched just a little bit, eh?
Those are beautiful, Terry. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Definitely could use some cheering up. On any given day, we can have up to 10 volunteers in here, sorting food, making food to go out to the shelter or to the outreach van.
Sure.
It might need to be gone through a little bit, but
Yeah, that's okay.
I cook for the Quesnel shelter, and on Mondays and Wednesday we come over here and they donate a meal plus the stuff to make for a peer to make a meal that goes out in the van the next day.
we're thriving. It's not a good place to be thriving in, but what we do has value. So that's the benefit of what we do. Hello, are they not to help you?
Yep, they've got me all looked after. I brought you some eggs.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Currently, there's not enough funding for overhead for organizations like ours. We are very fortunate to get a grant this year, but previous years those grants were just not available. I'm not sure how much government can help that. Our municipalities could definitely contribute more. So we have appliances, we have dishes. There's other overlapping circumstances like mental health crisis and drug poisoning crisis and housing crisis. We do need more buildings for people to be in, because as soon as you're unhoused, the mental health kicks in, and then the mental health kicks into a drug crisis. We've seen people go downward spiral, and we've seen people spiral up.